What do you guys think of when you think of chivalry? What are some like action?
Open the fucking door.
Basic shit. Not, oh, I'm such a great guy because I opened the door for a chick. Basic shit.
Okay, so what's basic?
Open the door for a chick because you respect her, not because you're better than her, not because she can't open the door for herself.
I think
doors are fucking dirty. Open the door for the chick. What do you got, Joe?
Oh, because girls are so fucking weak
Yep.
that we have to open it.
Why do I have to be the only girl in the room?
Excuse me.
I can speak for a lady.
Yeah,
You want me to speak for a girl? I can speak for a girl.
Yeah.
The Cheesecake Factory door needs to be opened by a man.
Oh fuck yeah!
Chicks can't get it open. Chicks can't get it open.
Huge door.
That's a big fucking door.
Why is it so heavy?
No. I don't know.
Good door.
Maybe they don't want the wind to blow and have the door
It
fucking
does say factory. It's not like Cheesecake Restaurant.
You're opening a factory door.
Did you notice? Okay, so like, I don't think there's universal chivalry. I think it's culturally specific, because what's expected in one is not transferable to the other.
What about walk outside of the chick if you're next
on
to the
the
road?
other side?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's
I
really
thought one was because it's dangerous, but then the other one was a shit splatter. Like like some
maybe.
chivalrous things happen during a time like the umbrella thing, right? It's because people used to throw shit out the fucking door. Oh. Like they had shit buckets and they would throw it out. So then it's like they didn't want the girl to get covered in shit.
good. Wait, it didn't rain then?
Or like gutters.
No. Like you had umbrellas on and in broad daylight
Like
without
they
the
would say heads up was for that reason.
Oh, is that right?
I thought it was 7-Up.
Yeah. It's both, actually.
Good game.
Taking the jacket, putting it in a puddle of water, even though now it's like fully wet.
I wouldn't do that
I
ever.
don't understand that.
That I would never do.
That's out of a movie, bro.
Why don't you walk around the puddle?
Yeah, I would just exactly.
Or like lift her at least if it's really like something you have to do. Like why fuck up your jacket?
Or like,
And it was the inside of the coat too. It was never the backside.
And then he puts his jacket back on.
I know, with the fucking back full of shit.
He's like, it's cold. Sorry for 1 second. It's cold.
I have manners.
Who did that? Did people in the 40s do that?
Hell no.
Or was it like a Hollywood thing?
That's a
Like
movie.
That's out of Singing in the Rain, bro. That's some.
I think coats were made better back then.
Oh true, they were thicker.
or puddles were smaller back then.
like that bitch couldn't walk around the fucking puddle. Like what the hell?
Global warming.
I need a jacket here. I can't cross.
Only if you're a super cunt, then you're like, put your jacket down. You're like, God fucking damn it. Good thing you're hot as hell.
All right, well, think about the world in the 1300s. What do you think what do you think chivalry meant?
It's like, hey, I'm not gonna rape you.
Hundreds? 1300? Okay, when did the Romantic era come in? 16?
Bro, I don't even know. That's why I literally think it's tribal as fucking. Like, they're like, hey, I'm not gonna rape you, actually.
1300s?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
At 13?
Yes.
Was it not okay? Sorry, I don't know if I'm an idiot, but was it not associated with things like knights and stuff like that? Like people that had like a higher
Yeah, but they were out raping villagers.
For sure, dude.
Yeah, but like not on social media.
You could barely vote since when? Since when? What? 18 something?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Women's
back in
suffrage
those
was
days-
the 19 something.
Yeah, 19. Yeah.
The what do you call it? Like the guy that owns all that land. They're not the king.
The Lord?
The Lord.
The Lord, right? They could just fucking
landlord.
Yeah, they could walk into one of the farmers and be like, "Yo, your daughter's hot. She's rolling with me," and it's like,
Prima nocta.
yeah, it was crazy.
And then you're like, thank you.
Thank you for taking my daughter. Yeah,
Wow.
We did it. We did it.
it's like, what the fuck?
Thanks for the cow.
I don't know if that's chivalry,
You
but
could take
That's not chivalry now.
But to them, that's like the most chivalrous shit.
Well, I think chivalry was supposed to be like equal status, right? Like going into your serf's daughter. That's just they probably viewed that as property.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was property.
They literally thought
The goat and the daughter, they're both mine.
Yeah, it's the same.
I think chivalry.
What's the difference?
I think chivalry is practiced amongst same class.
Life was dark, bro. Go to 23andMe. It's all rape.
yeah.
It's rape and rape and
We are
rape on top
all
of rape.
survivors of warriors that came in and killed.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
That's us, right?
They killed our like males, and then they took our moms or whatever.
That's why when I hear people will be like, hey man, I'm so proud because like we have this heritage and this heritage, I'm always like, man, you know that was rape.
Hate to break it to you.
If you break it down to why you're like my culture likes this thing, it's like, bro, that's what that's from. But that's good for you, by the way. Have pride about your thing.
All right, so I have a story here that comes from Texas. And
Because there's chivalry in Texas.
in the 1300s.
Because of rape.
so there was this assignment that was given to senior English class students. And so it was tweeted out by this one reporter, and so she tweeted out with the caption that says, "Here's a really interesting assignment on chivalry from and then she adds the school. They are requiring the female students to lower their heads and curtsy for men, clean up after men, cook for and bring a drink to the men's class, and this goes on for the entire day, even at home."
Wait, why?
So this is the assignment.
That's chivalrous in 1300.
It says-
Is they do it for the guys.
Yeah, it says rules for chivalry. Hear ye, ladies. And then I'll read the rest.
That's the other side of chivalry I never heard.
This one says, on Wednesday, March 3rd, the ladies will demonstrate to the school how the code of chivalry and standards set in the medieval concept of courtly love carries into the modern day. The ladies of the class will follow the rules of chivalry day. All ladies deemed worthy of the honor by the gentlemen will receive 10 points for every signature at the end of the day. Fathers and other adult males may insist on following the rules into the evening and may report to the judges in these matters.
Wow.
And then so the assignment says,
When people say patriarchy, men rule the world, this is what it was like actually when men ruled the world.
yeah, so I'll read what they had to do. Ladies must dress in a feminine manner to please the men. Parentheses must be with.
It wasn't even men. It was like 5 guys.
Yeah, true.
That's a good restaurant.
No,
That's what it's based off of, actually.
It's like, so most of us would have been peasants.
Yeah,
True.
And we're all getting ass fucked by like the royal family.
Yep.
True.
And the knights that protect them.
As it still is, by the way.
Yeah.
It's
It's just a different form.
Ladies must address all men respectfully by title with a lowered head and curtsy. Ladies must not complain or whine.
Good.
Ladies must cook.
They've been complaining since back then, huh?
So this is not.
Make it a rule.
So this ain't new.
It's not new. They've been trying to stop it.
How long does it take for them to follow these rules?
Oh, wait till I read the guy's assignment, okay?
It's so stupid.
He says ladies must cook, preferably not buy. Something for the gentlemen in their class. Sweet baked goods are preferable. Ladies must not initiate conversations with males, within the exception of male teachers. Ladies must walk behind men daintily as if their feet were bound. Outside the classroom, ladies cannot show intellectual superiority if it would offend the men around
Okay,
them.
so this is to prove a point. I get it.
Ladies should clean up after the men. Ladies must obey.
So these are rules from the 1300s?
Yeah. Ladies must obey any reasonable request of a male. Ladies must bring in root beer, ginger ale, or sparkling cider for the gentlemen.
Root beer.
That's cool.
I like that.
They had root beer.
I like
Root beer floats or just root beer?
Root beer floats.
They lived better than I thought.
So then that went viral, right? A lot of people were having conversations about that. The parents were upset. The teacher ended up like canceling the assignment. They have previously gotten in heat for this, or like heated water, whatever the term is,
Why were they getting in trouble?
because
Why were they getting?
because it's
Outside of the degrading, why did they get
Was the teacher a big time? Was the teacher a big time simp?
so the teacher's actually a female.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this had to at least be a female teacher.
You could gain a
Had
little
to be.
empathy through this activity.
You're supposed to go through what they went through, I guess.
Yeah, and also the teacher gave the option for students to not participate. Yeah, to opt out.
I don't know. It sounds fun to me.
What about
Would you rather do a fucking exam?
Is it a mutual assignment though? Is there like also, you know what I mean?
So then that's what ended up coming out afterwards.
The guy
that
rules?
people got upset. Yeah, the guy rule.
challenge each other to a duel and shit?
No, it's chivalry for like loving.
Oh, I see.
This one says gentlemen will dress appropriately in jackets and suits or ties. Gentlemen will show courtly courtesy as they assist ladies who may have dropped an article by picking it up for them. Gentlemen will assist ladies
Dumb bitch always dropping one wallet.
or rise from their seats. All female in the class and all female faculty members will be considered noblewomen and be addressed as milady.
Milady.
I still do that today.
That's simp shit.
Gentlemen will create a yummy treat of friendship in medieval tradition of coded messages for a lady in his class. If he is particularly an amorous knight, he may bring treats for the other ladies in the class. The ladies may, of course, share these
Coded
sweets with their
message.
kindly knights. When taking a lady out for the evening, the gentleman will pay all expenses.
Cool.
Gentlemen will rise when a lady walks into the room. Gentlemen should bow when greeting a lady. Gentlemen will speak gently, that is, using appropriate language around ladies. There will be no profanity or use of vulgar words. Gentlemen will allow the ladies to leave the room before they leave. Gentlemen will sing or recite a few lines of poetry to the ladies. There will be no complaining on the part of the gentlemen.
No complaining either.
Listen, there was chivalry on the Titanic, and many more women survived than men. Just saying.
Yeah.
Chivalry is not the worst thing in the world
And that's
necessarily.
why chivalry died.
The Titanic. Because the Titanic.
On the Titanic.
Guys
It
are
died
like-
with the men on the Titanic.
Guys are like, why are we doing this?
I know, it's like, wait, why is it more important just because of gender?
Alright,
Fuck
alright.
no, I'm fucking surviving, dude.
That's what the
Everybody died
fucking
on the
dude
Titanic.
in the Titanic, the movie, did. He was like, I have a child.
Well, and there was guys who pretended to be girls there. But why were they pretending to be girls? Because they knew they could get saved. So it's like, we could do this both ways, the dance, right? But the idea is that guys did, like, respect women, like, even just like 100 years ago, with this, like, almost irrational way of doing it that we all view as, like, very simplistic and stupid.
I think people are just too stupid to understand the minutia of culture. Because,
Right.
like, what I hate about now, because I love history and I love, like, anthropology and all that, but what we do is we condemn the past based off the morality of today. But if we didn't have the past, we wouldn't have the morality of today.
True, yeah.
Because we didn't learn from the mistakes, like from wars and slavery
And we
all
don't
that
see
stuff.
the morality of the past, right? So, like, on
Yeah.
the Titanic, that was good. I like that they saved women and children first, all that stuff. But we do this now shit where we're like, well, everything that those fuckers did was bad and all this stuff. But there's
Because in 2021, you'd grab a girl off the lifeboat. We're equal, bitch. You jump back on.
apparently that's all I mean. I just don't.
And nobody gets mad at that guy. You know?
Hey, Jack would have been alive if it wasn't for greedy ass Rose. And they've done experiments where they both could have fit.
She was like, there's plenty of space.
But there's no room for nuance. There's no space for nuance, my friend.
Well, that's because we have idiots talking about all this
Yeah.
shit now, right? So-
and only idiots allowed.
Yeah.
Because if you try to inject nuance, then you're an asshole and fuck you.
yeah, because you have empathy for the dark side.
Apparently.
Everything's black and white, huh?
It is.
I just try to feed the revolution.
Get your kids to bed.
Is that not fucking a brand or what?